I've always been fascinated by uh, good perfumes, the tendency of smelling good, as and where you go, and you carry with yourself good vibes. Doesn't it happens with you also? What would you say of a man you're sitting somewhere and the next seat is vacant, and one person comes and it smells so good, suddenly the mood changes and you're really delighted about that. What a impression would he leave? Kind of uh, because it's next to leaving a positive aura. Because smelling good is a virtue that can get you attracted to the person next to you, or can help you create a very first impression that might not be allowed maybe later. So even when you smell me all the times, I'm smelling so good that, and it may cost a bit on the higher side, or maybe depending on how I choose, that I have been always in a mood to research good perfumes, the refreshing ones, not the ones who are too heavy or too sweet or too floral, but the ones who really are refreshing. And so I remember once, and that time I was not that much psychologically ready to accept the perfumes which will cost around 3,000 and 5,000 rupees. So I visited a store and he started trying on me different perfumes. He was show me this and that with a strip like this, and they were really refreshing. And by the end of the day I asked, how much does it cost? He said 4,000 and 3,000 and 5,000. And seriously, that time it would not have been possible for me to say tolerate or contribute that much, to sustain that much amount of money or budget for the just for the perfumes. So what I did was, hey, could you just offer me something like 300 or 400 or 800? He made a weird face and said, no sir, we don't sell such perfumes. And this was something that I would say was quite a class, because I've seen people smell so good while they walk on somewhere, so that you feel the difference, that yes, it's worth something. And I've spent like thousands of rupees on the perfumes. Now it has started becoming better as I researched more and my hands are freed spending for the perfumes, that people do appreciate me, that what perfume you have worn or what perfume you have put. So this is the really compliment, that without reminding them how I'm smelling today, they will say, hey, this is something that is really making an impression. So I researched, came upon a shop in India that is Perfume Lab.in. They are doing a really creative job of taking on the very high-end luxury perfumes, decoding it and trying to uh, emulate that scent at a very affordable prices and offering it in small quantity. So I have chosen like 5 perfumes and ordered it, and I'm really excited about smelling good again in a very different aroma. And these perfumes are so much, I'll say, layered, like the first note, middle note, and the end note, and so many combinations that it's hard to describe or imagine what it smells like. But anyways, this perfume thing never stops to mesmerizing me or leaves me spellbound with its freshness and the way it has an impact over the person standing next to you. Don't you want to leave a first good impression? Then go for good perfumes. It might be costly, go for the smaller ones. Trust me, in the long run, it will pay you back, because you just need to put on 2 spray at pulse points, and that is all you need. So that is all from my side today. There you go. Bye. Take care.